Hello everybody and welcome to Fox Plays Ni no Kuni 2. The Revenant Kingdom. If you can't tell, I'm Fox of the Dezandfox. I'm Fox, and yeah. So this game, if you've, I don't know where to start here. Ni no Kuni 1 is very. Here's the thing: I haven't played it. So I'm talking about people love it. It's probably it's considered to be a great JRPG of the last decade, I suppose. Like JRPGs have kind of gone down the wayside, I would think, especially like the Final Fantasy series. Kind of fell apart, and that's been one of the major ones. Anyway, Ni no Kuni 2 is the second game in the series. Obviously, I think there was a spin-off, but it's made by Level 5 Games, which, if you've never heard of Level 5, they've made some of the greatest JRPGs ever. Dark Cloud, Dark Chronicle, Dragon Quest 8 and 9, Rogue Galaxy. They make the Professor Layton games, and a lot of the yokai games. Anyway, they've made a lot of great stuff, and finally we get to play Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom. I'm really excited for this game. So let's look at our options here just to make sure see if there's any. We'll fix that kind of stuff. And again, I played the demo for this at PAX. I don't know if you've seen that. If you haven't, go watch our demo if you really want. But we're gonna actually play the game now. But I'm really excited to play this. Heavily excited.
Once upon a time, there were two worlds. One was a world torn by endless war, where strong lands devoured weak, and peace was a distant dream. Eventually, only a few great realms remained, glaring at each other across brittle borders. But then came a great king, one who would change this world forever.
I really like how it's like the beginning of a fairy tale. Hard cut to very different. Wow.
We'll be arriving shortly, Mr. President.
Is that supposed to be the U.S. president? Or Japan, maybe?
What in the world?
Whoa. This is not what I expected at the start of this game. That was very interesting. I did not expect the...
Chapter 1.
Oh, Chapter 1.
Fall of the House of Tildrum.
Okay. This is more what I expected.
My lord, the preparations are complete. Excellent. Then let us begin.
What was that?
What happened?
I'm Evan Petty Whisker Tildrum, King of Ding Dong Dell. Who are you?
Never mind who. The question is where. Well, now, would you look at that?
Stay where you are! Wait!
Apparently that guy's name is Roland. Yep, not getting any cell service. I was on my way to the summit. So this has to be a dream. That or I'm intruder. Somebody arrest this man. Where is everyone? Nella, where are you? Oh, she must be preparing for the ceremony. Sorry, but I'm really not in the mood to play, little guy.
Excuse me.
How dare you speak to me like that? I told you I am a king. Sure you are. Hey, can I ask you something? Am I dead?
What?
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 Something's happening. Was that an explosion? Is this your doing? Alright, forget about where you are for now. Let's just suppose for a second know what this kid said is true. So you're the king around here, huh? Yes, how many times do I have to tell you? Alright, Your Majesty, I'm going to take a look around. Can you be a good boy and wait here for me? This guy's a jerk. Alright, so we're controlling Roland, who has...
Alright.
I'm assuming he's the guy from the very first little cutscene, the president. He's younger now, obviously. Oh, nice. Look at that. Those stair mechanics. Pretty sweet. So the artwork in this, if it looks familiar, it basically... So the first game in the series, Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, I think it was called, basically was co-created by Ghibli Studios. They did the art, I believe. So Ghibli Studios is a animation studio from Japan. Made a lot of famous movies. Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke, lots of good stuff. And the art in this is not done by them, if I'm not mistaken. It's not Ghibli Studios, but obviously it still very much looks like it could be. That's kind of the art style this series has. The first game in the series, just in case you're wondering, is completely unrelated to this game. It's like Final Fantasy, where they are different games altogether. So we are not lost, we're not going to be lost as we play this one, which is good. I'm surprised they haven't re-released the first game on PS4.
Halt! Intruder! You will go no further.
I feel like that's an obvious choice.
Guards! Seize him!
Okay, we're gonna get intro to combat right now, or what? Oh no, they're traitors. Oh snap, he has a gun.
That'll teach me to get trigger happy. They're not here to protect you. Get back.
And he's good with a sword, apparently. Alright, here we go. We get our combat. Close range attacks are divided into two types. Quick light attacks from a square, slower, heavier are with triangle. The amount of damage inflicted will be dictated by a combination of the attacking character's melee attack strength and the defending character's physical defense. So, okay, I assumed, yep, R3 locks on. Oh, circle to jump. Okay. Ow. Right, cool. We can get multiple in one hit. Nice. Oh, I really like how fast this is. Action RPG style. I just saved your life, bruh. Somebody arrest this man. Don't let him get away. Open your eyes. Nobody's coming. Nobody good, at any rate. It looks to me like we both need to get out of here.
What?
What are you talking about?
Hey.
Can't you see? It's a coup.
Hey.
You found the boy?
Sir.
No, sir. The men should be reporting in shortly. Oh, man. The art and, animation is so beautiful. So fluid. Just his hair, moving around a little bit looks so nice. Alright. Okay. I'm excited to get into more combat. That was really fun. Even though it was real short. Alright, evil weasel guy.
To strike, while our enemy was preoccupied with preparations for the ceremony. This was a very clever strategy indeed, my lord. If only King Leonard had been less robust, he would have succumbed to the poison all the sooner, and our plot would have come to fruition all the more quickly.
What does it matter now? Did we not plan for just such stubbornness on his part?
His name is Mausinger.
King Leonard's untimely demise was effected without a hitch. Now the only obstacle remaining is the boy.
Yes, my lord. And once he is eliminated, the throne will be ours for the taking.
It is time for Mousekind to assume its rightful place at last.
Lord Mausinger.
Mausinger.
The boy, he's escaped.
What? No matter. We will find him soon enough. Or rather, the Black Knight will.
Of course, the Black Knight. It's like Darth Vader, kind of, with that mouthpiece.
No.
Guess that was the explosion we heard.
Hey,
You said your name was Evan, right? I'm Roland. And you're the king? King Evan? Yes, at least I was. I don't quite understand what's going on. Ding Dong Dell, it's a great name, has been at peace for generations. I'm sure it has, but still waters run deep. I should know. I run a country myself.
all right.
We have to move. You need to get out of the castle, and fast. Alright, main menu. Items, and let's look at our quests. Escape from Ding Dong Dell. New Horizons. While on his way to an international summit, President Roland Crane sees a missile descend on his beloved country. Resigned to his fate, he closes his eyes, only to open them and find himself in a castle, where a boy claiming to be king threatens him with a knife, and explosions echo in the distance. Is this the afterlife? Escape from Ding Dong Dell. Seeing that a coup is underway, Roland quickly sets to work on a plan of escape, hoping to get himself and Evan, the target of the rebels, away from the castle. Amid the confusion, he manages to grab a sword, and with that a few bullets remaining in his pistol, he begins to fight his way to freedom. No side quest and question marks. Got items. Got the Rat Slicer sword and the sidearm. Oh man, I'm so excited for all the little things that always come with JRPG. Crafting and collectibles and all that. Vital stats. Okay, stats for the game. Help. Don't need help yet. Oh man, so in all the advertising and stuff, I assumed that I would take on the role of Roland here. Now that might be true at some point, or not Roland, but Evan. But apparently I'm Roland here at the start, which I really like. Okay. There we go. Seems he's breathed his last. So, yep, some dead guys. I don't think we need to check out. Oh, he's alive. Leave me, I am fine. You must escape while you still can. Oh, we got more guards here.
Stop right there!
Locking on enemies are 3, and locking onto a specific. Yep. When locked, you can press left and right on the D-pad to switch. All right. Nice. Okay, that was... Boom. Nice, knocked him over. There's my heavy combo right there. So you were here to help... Oh, man, I love how fast... There's no victory. Like, there's no, like, spoils screen. It's just, you won, now keep moving. Like, there's no... That's so much fun. Oh, I can attack those. Take that. Got a little bit of destructible environment. Good to know. Don't need to destroy all of them, I guess. Just seems unnecessary. Nope, not a door. Some lamps. Not, can't go through there. Oh, here we go. Roland, wait. Soldiers up ahead.
What is it?
What about them? Red uniform, I mean they're elite guardsmen. Which means that you don't want to mess with them, right? Perhaps if Nella were here, but I'm guessing Nella is his guardian.
Yes.
She's ever so strong and awfully kind, and she knows everything about everything. If she were here, we would have nothing to fear from the likes of them. Sounds like quite a woman. For now, it's just the two of us, which means we'll need to take a different approach. Is there like a stealth element to this? Oh, definitely. Look at that path behind the bushes. I'm so excited about that. Do you really think we can do this? Stick to the bushes and move quickly and quietly. Alright. Based on the latest reports, it would seem an unknown individual has infiltrated. But how? All entry and exit points are covered. No one could have gotten in. Okay, he didn't see us apparently. Crikey, but that Mausinger is merciless so-and-so. Man, those text boxes go away really fast. Oh, he saw us.
Roland!
Ouch. Yep, we might kick the bucket here.
I'm sorry.
All right, well that's our first game over. Came real quick. Let's continue. Hopefully there was an autosave, because I don't know how to save yet. I'm wondering if there will be save points or how back at the stealth. So we need to be a little more strategic this time.
Sir.
Make sure we stay behind the bushes. Wait till he... There we go. These guys are facing the other direction. Yeah, we really don't want to... Even though they're only 2 levels above us. Oh, stop, Evan. Turn around, jerk. There we go. Those red guys are only 2 levels above us, but they wrecked me. Oh. He's turning around too. This reminds me of Zelda, like A Link to the Past, or even Ocarina of Time with that short. There we go. With the stealth section at Hyrule Castle. Okay. Cool, we made it through. This place is a maze. These corridors look just the same as the others. Nella says it's to confuse attackers. I guess that makes sense if you're being attacked by outsiders. And the dialogue's quick. It's not extraneous. I really like it. Okay, so the map. Pressing options will open the map menu. Doing so on a dungeon will only show you areas you've explored. Use this to help you get lost. But be aware that you won't be able to look at the map when in battle. You'll need to wait for a lull in the action to get your bearings. So, here we go. Upstairs, downstairs. Alright. There's our exit. Looks like we got regular guards. Oh no, the door automatically closed. You know what that means. Trapped. Blocking. Cool. L1. Character you are controlling will block incoming enemy attacks. Okay, so we're going to be able to control different characters. That's what that shows us. This will limit movement, but will also reduce the amount of damage taken. Use this command wisely, and you'll be able to reduce the damage from unavoidable attacks, or weather a flurry of blows while you wait for your chance to encounter. Alright. See that sweet dodge roll I just did? Ooh, leveled up. Nice. Leveling up healed me. Nice. There they are. Ooh, a sorceress.
You!
Seize them. Got reinforcements. Okay, we gotta take these guys down. Okay, so if we just tap L1, we do a dodge roll. Good to know. Oh. Pull out my gun.
Right.
Oh, snap. Even more bad guys. I haven't killed any of them yet.
Looks like the end of the road.
Oh, that's totally Nella. What up, girl? Oh, Nella's awesome.
Sorry, Evan. I came as quickly as I could.
Nella is her name. Thank goodness you're all right. Yes, thanks to Roland here. Roland? Let's save the introductions until we've dealt with these guys. All right, we got 2 skeleton bad guys. Oh, and still 1 more guard. You'll be briefly invulnerable so that if you time things just right, you can escape powerful onslaughts. It's a skeleplasm. Really cool design on those. Like, resurrecting a regular person, but not able to get the full shape or the right shape.
Thanks.
We're lucky you found us when you did.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Nella. I don't deserve your thanks. I should have reached you sooner. But today of all days, how could they? Who exactly are you, and how did you get into the castle undetected? I'm Roland, and I'm as curious about how I got here as you are. Roland helped me. He saved my life. Finally beginning to see reason, huh? Very well. If His Majesty counts you as an ally, then so do I. Forgive my suspicion. I am merely doing my duty. My name is Nella, and I have served as Evan's governess since his birth. You're not just a governess, though. You're a bodyguard, too.
Yes.
I suppose you could say that, yes, although I've never had to prove it until today. What's going on, Nella? Chancellor Mausinger has started a rebellion. He means to kill you.
What?
Mausinger? But he was my father's most trusted advisor. Well, of course he was. I must speak with him. I must make him see reason.
No.
It won't work. This is no spur-of-the-moment uprising. This thing was planned. If he says he wants you dead, he means it. But we can't just... Nella, do you know of a safe way out of here?
Yes.
There's a hidden passage that leads to the sewers. I doubt many in this castle know of its existence. That door will lead us there. Alright. So we've met Nella. We've got a party of 3 now. Although I don't know if Evan was actually doing any fighting in that battle. Let's look at our menu, see if we have any... Nope. We leveled up, but we can't do anything yet. Or if we... I don't even know if leveling actually will give us anything, or if it's just like a Final Fantasy where you just leveled, now your stats are better or something. So can we intentionally go into stealth mode, or... Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, Persia. Your Majesty, you're all right. Yes, thanks to Nella and Roland. No signs of fighting around here.
Yeah.
Mausinger's main target appears to have been His Majesty. This part of the castle is far enough away from the royal chambers to have escaped his attention. Those of us who are injured or unable to fight have been gathering here for safety. I think the soldiers probably know we're here, but there's no way out. So they have us where they want us regardless. We're as good as prisoners.
Oh my.
Then I mustn't stay long. If I do, I will be putting you all in danger. Your Majesty. I don't know if these will be of any use to you, but I'd like you to have them. 5 pots of Sorroway. I'm going to guess those are basically basic potions. If you're not sure how to apply herbs of this kind, just come and speak with me. It's simple enough. We will. Thanks again. Alright, so we can look at our items. Sorroway. I don't really need it. Restores a little bit of HP. Okay. I've got decent enough HP that I don't need to use one yet. Can we open these chests? No, doesn't look like it. Do some exploring here. Talk to this lady. No idea who you are, but I'll give you one piece of advice regardless. You need to get out of the castle as quickly as you can. I mean, I'm sure Nella will keep us safe, but it's not... But it's best not to take any chances. Alright. Can't read books. Let's go in this other room. Just so you know, I'm going to be exploring everything like this. I can't not do it. Okay, quick little design. I love that these, like, couches are mouse shaped. Like they got the ears, they have the same, look up on that dresser or whatever you call it, cabinet thing. It's got those ears up there, even on the mirror like that. And we also do have like kind of a fish shaped motif on a lot of things. Look at this hourglass, or this sconce up here. Just kind of a lot of animalistic shapes. Just fun design. Very reminiscent, like I said, of a Studio Ghibli movie. Lots of people in here. There's some injured guards. Not gonna read out all this stuff. Just trying to see if we can get some extra items from these guys. But it doesn't look like it. Let's talk to these guys. Gravely wounded guard. Okay. Oh, this room is off the limits. It's true, I do stand up with my suit. Stand out with my suit. Okay, so let's move on. We've talked to everybody, been in those rooms. Oh. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Okay. Here we go. Something's gonna happen. What's that? Hide quickly. Oh, it's the Black Knight.
Who was that, Nella?
Who was that, Nella?
Black Knight.
Oh, there we. Never mind. If he's on the prowl, then we can't very well go running blindly around the palace. We'll have to stay here a while and keep watch. But who is the Black Knight? Whoever he is, I don't much like the look of him. He is Mausinger's most trusted and most seldom seen underling. Very little is known about him, but it's rumored that he gained great power through the use of forbidden magics. Whatever the truth of such tales, one thing is certain: if we face him, we will die.
Oh.
You mean not even you can beat him, Nella? And we'll need to be doubly careful not to draw his attention. Yes, we will. We can start by making you a little less conspicuous. Huh? Gonna put on some not 20th century... Yeah, there we go.
Say.
How do I look? Important item inquired. I've obtained a guard's greatcoat.
Oh.
Yes, it suits you very well. You should count yourself lucky there is something in your size. Oh, and you'll be needing this. I noticed you don't have one already.
What is it?
An arms band. It's for storing and transporting weapons. Allows the wearer to carry a variety of weapons with them, to call in any special skills with which they have been imbued.
Wow.
This little thing does all that?
Now,
Sword of yours. Unless you equip it to your arms band, you won't be able to call on its full potential. Going to hand you another one. You'll need to equip that as well. Broadsword. So both swords need to be equipped to the arms band. Got it. Do you have any other weapons? Well, there's my pistol, but I'm pretty much out of ammo. Not to worry. Weapons equipped to an arms band will have their ammunition replenished automatically. Wow, even a gun? Very good. I would suggest you equip your swords and pistols to your arms band right away. Here we go. We got a new menu. The equipment and skills menu can be accessed from the main menu on the melee weapon tab. You can equip up to 3 melee weapons to your arms band, allowing you to switch between them in battle. Only one ranged weapon can be equipped. On the apparel tab, you can equip various clothes, armor, footwear, and accessories that will affect your party members' physical and magical defense. On the skills tab, you can assign spells and abilities your party members have learned to the skill palette, allowing you to access them quickly and effectively during battle. Okay, let's look at our menu. Equipment and skills. Character parameters. Each character has 5 numerical parameters which indicate their various strengths and aptitudes. Melee attack strength tells you how powerful any attacks and abilities using close range weapons will be. Ranged attack strength tells you how powerful any attacks and abilities using long range weapons will be. Magical attack strength tells you how powerful any magical attacks or abilities will be. Defense tells you how resistant that character will be to physical attacks, which will affect how much damage they take. And lastly, magical defense tells you how resistant that character will be to magical attacks, which will also affect how much damage they take. Parameters are calculated based on a character's natural stats plus those of their equipment. Not all weapons can be used by everyone, but armor and accessories can. Okay, so we have broadsword. Broadsword is better than the rat slicer. And then also our ranged, we have a sidearm. Here's armor and accessories. We don't have any equipable things for all these. And there's our skills. We don't have any skills yet. Roland's the only one officially in the party. Alright, simple enough so far. I like how succinct these menus are. When you have multiple melee weapons equipped to your arms band, you can switch between them with L2. There are various reasons why you might want to switch weapons, but the main aim is to try and always be using one whose zing gauge is as close to 100% as possible. Your weapon's zing gauge are displayed next to them in the top left of the screen, and it gradually fills as you land blows on enemies. You can choose between 3 settings which will govern how weapon switching is performed: manual, semi-automatic, the default setting, and automatic. In manual mode, you'll need to press L2 every time you want to switch weapons. This mode is aimed at advanced players who want maximum control. In semi-automatic mode, you will automatically switch to a weapon with high attack power or zing after a skill is used, but will also still have the ability to switch manually. In automatic mode, you are unable to switch manually, but can be sure that you are always using a weapon with high attack power or zing. This can be helpful for beginners. Your weapon switching setting can be changed in the equipment. Find the setting which best suits your style. There are a few details to which the zing system works that you'll also need to explain, but this can wait until you've learned some skills. Alright, so L2 we can switch. Alright, so when we have it out, big magic, that's awesome. This looks like a save point if I've ever seen one before. Let's use it. There we go. Waystones. Somebody knows who put them there or when, but the mysterious stone monuments known as waystones can be found all over the world. Simply examining one is enough to restore all of your HP and MP and to heal any status ailments you're suffering from, and all this for an amazing price of absolutely nothing. They'll also allow you to save in locations where it's not possible to do via the main menu. Oh, okay. So if you see one, be sure to go up and take a look. Yes, let's save. In fact, this save is going to be the end of our first episode of Ni no Kuni 2. I am really pumped for this. Like, I love how fast combat is. I like how simple the different weapons are, how clear and succinct the tutorials have been so far. The dialogue's been alright, the voice acting's great. It looks, oh man, this is a very fun game so far, and I'm really excited to keep playing. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Join us next time as we continue and try to escape this castle and learn a little bit more about how this whole weapon switching works and what all this stuff. But thank you so much, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.